UCLA 0-5, 0-2 at California 3-2, 0-2, Saturday 4 p.m. California Memorial Stadium. TV, Pac-12 Networks. Radio, 570, 1150, 97.3. Advertisement marquee matchup UCLA quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson vs. the Cal defense. Thompson-Robinson is trying to put together consecutive strong performances for the first time, having struggled against Fresno State and Colorado following a solid showing against Oklahoma in his debut as a starter. True freshman played his best game last weekend against Washington, throwing for a career-high 272 yards and 2 touchdowns. He'll face a defense that has been especially stingy against the pass, giving up only 175.6 yards per game to rank No. 19 nationally. Getting offensive UCLA, 334 YPG, 18.4 PPG. UCLA's newfound run game has helped the Bruins sustain drives at an acceptable rate for the first time this season. They converted a season-best 8 of 14 of their third downs, 57%, against Washington after having converted only 17 of 56 third downs, 30%, in the first 4 games of the season. Cal, 410 YPG, 26.2 PPG. Quarterback Brendan McIlwain had one of the season's more bizarre stat lines last weekend against Arizona in his first career start. He threw for 315 yards and ran for 107 more but had 3 passes intercepted and lost a fumble, with 2 of the turnovers leading to Wildcats touchdowns. Getting defensive UCLA, 429.6 YPG, 36.4 PPG. The Bruins have been their own worst enemy on this side of the ball in each of the last 2 games, committing a combined 4 penalties that sustained scoring drives. They're also not getting nearly enough pressure on opposing quarterbacks from their defensive linemen, who have combined for only 3 sacks in 5 games. Cal, 331.4 YPG, 24.8 PPG. After spotting Arizona a 10-0 lead last weekend, the Golden Bears defense did not give up another score the rest of the game while holding the Wildcats to 149 yards and 3.5 yards per snap over the final 3 quarters. Something special UCLA is winless but not without hope as it prepares to play California by Ben Bolch October 12, 2018, 2 p.m. UCLA's Stephen Flintoff leads the Pac-12 in punting average 47.4 yards, and punts of 50 yards or more yards, 13. Cal's Ashton Davis ranks first in the conference in number 12 nationally in kick return yardage, averaging 28 yards per return. He returned his first kick return this season 9 yards for a touchdown against Idaho State. Of note, the teams the Bruins have faced in their first 5 games own a combined 25-3 record. Cal has endured even more epic penalty struggles than the Bruins, its 71.2 penalty yards per game ranking No. 103 nationally. Each of the Golden Bears' offensive linemen committed at least 1 penalty last weekend against Arizona. Injury report: UCLA linebacker J. Allen Phillips, receiver Kyle Phillips and offensive tackle Justin Murphy all seem doubtful to play after sitting out against Washington. Murphy was the only one of the 3 players to appear at practice this week, albeit in a yellow non-contact jersey. Golden Bears backup tailback Derek Clark and backup guard Henry Bazakas were declared out for the season last week because of lower body injuries. Advertisement.